everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing my part 2 of movie franchises I've seen ranked. So yes, I'll be talking about 25 movie franchises. Well, like what I said in the first video, I do still count them if they have 2 films in them. That's my list. If you don't like it, then no, just my list. Anyway, let's get into this. Starting off with Cheaper by the Dozen. For me, because I watched the new one last night, and I think it's an okay film. The franchise overall, I think I'm putting it on the okay tier. It's an okay franchise. I don't think it's top tier for me. And it does have its movies, its good movies, and its bad movies, but overall, I still do enjoy these films, and that's what I have to say. Next up, we have the Cornetto Trilogy. To be honest, I'm putting these on the great tier. Yeah, this is going on the great tier for me. I love the Cornetto Trilogy. They are a bunch of fun. You got Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. Unfortunately, The World's End does not work for me that well. I mean, it's still good, but if all 3 of them nailed it out of the park, it would be on the awesome tier for me. But these films, I really do enjoy. Don't get me wrong, I do have fun with them, and that's what I like. I like these films, they're enjoyable. That's what I'm there for. Sean Penn and Nick Frost do great in these 3 films, and yeah, I think they do great together, like as a duo. But yeah, I like the Cornetto Trilogy. Moving on with the Daddy's Home, 1 and 2 for me. I'm putting this on the good tier. I do enjoy these films. I don't think they're top tier for me. They do have their moments. They do have their bad moments. You got Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg. They're great in this, I have to say. I love Mark Wahlberg and I love Will Ferrell. So that's what I like. But yeah, Daddy's Home, it was a fun time. I did enjoy my time watching these 2 films. And yeah, definitely deserves to be on the good tier for me because I do enjoy these films, and yeah, they're just a bunch of fun, and yeah, that's all I have to say. They're a bunch of fun, and they're entertaining to watch. That's what I'm there for, and I got that. Moving on, we have the Dceu, another big one. For me, if I think about the films, for me, I'm putting this on the awesome tier. You put a big movie franchise on the awesome tier. Well, that's my list. The DCEU do have great films. Films that I do not like, such as... It's actually not even a film that I don't like. Because people say, what about the Suicide Squad? Well, wait until my underrated movie, top 15 underrated movies ranked. So that's going to be... That'll be something. But yeah, for me, the DCU, I do really enjoy these films. Even you got a TV show, Peacemaker. I don't count that. But you know, you got films, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Oh yeah, that's probably the one, Justice League. Aquaman, Shazam, Birds of Prey, Wonder Woman 1984, and the Suicide Squad. So you do have good films. But yeah, definitely for me on the awesome tier. Moving on with the Deadpool, 1 and 2. Oh, this is hard. This is really hard. We have Deadpool. And for me, Deadpool is high. I'm sorry. For me, it's going on the awesome tier. Deadpool is an awesome 1 and 2. Cannot wait for the 3rd one. I think both these and 1 and 2 are awesome films. I enjoy the hell out of these films. As one of my favourite actors of all time, Ryan Reynolds. I mean, come on. I love Deadpool. And yeah, it's just a bunch of fun. And that's what I'm there for, a bunch of fun, and I got that. Moving on, we have Diary of the Wimpy Kid, and this is including the long haul for me. I'm putting this on there. Okay tier. I would put it on the good tier only if the long haul was good, even though I have it on DVD. Yes. Okay, it's DVDs these days, me. But yeah, that's a good franchise that I would say for Diary of a Wimpy Kid. If I get it up, there we go. Let's just look at these films. I even got the animated one, the Diary of a Wimpy Kid from the 2021, which I think is okay. You know, you got Diary of a Wimpy Kid from 2010. I do enjoy that. Diary of a Wimpy Kid Roderick Hall is probably my favourite one. Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days, then Diary of a Wimpy Kid The Long Haul. Yeah, this will be the least like the one that I do not really enjoy, but it's an okay franchise. Moving on, we have Die Hard. This is hard. Don't hate me, please don't. I'm putting this on the great tier. I mean, it's still good, but if we look at the franchise, if we look at this franchise, it does have films that unfortunately I do not like. I love Die Hard. I love Die Hard 2. I love Die Hard with a Vengeance. Love Free or Die Hard and A Good Day to Die Hard. I do not really enjoy these films. Unfortunately, I only like the 90s ones, like the 90s and the 80s one. But you know, the 3 out of 2, that's still good. So that's why it's on the great tier, or if one other one was not good, it would be on the good tier. But I moved up to the great tier, which is good. But you know, Die Hard, I like the franchise. Bruce Willis does great in them. Moving on with the Divergent series, the Divergent, Insurgent, and Agent, I think it's called. For me, I used to love these films, and right now, I think they're just okay. Yeah, it's an okay trilogy. I wouldn't say that I do enjoy these, like, right now. It does have films that I do not really enjoy. If I search up, there we go. So the one out of the franchise that I do not really enjoy is, unfortunately, the Allegiant one. That one is terrible. And I was even supposed to get a bloody fourth one and a television series, but they all got cancelled. Yes. But I like Divergent and Insurgent. That's basically it. Moving on with Don't Breathe 1 and 2. Yeah, this is going on the good tier for me. The first one is great, and the second one is okay. So it's going on the good tier for me. Don't Breathe does have its problems with the second one, 100%. The second one, the story did not really work that well. It's entertaining, you know, it's entertaining. Some of it is, some of it isn't. So it's a mixed bag. The first one, I do think it's a good time. It's a great movie, but unfortunately, because of the what am I talking about? What's the one? Divergent. No, not Divergent. I'm not even talking about bloody Divergent. Don't Breathe 2. Unfortunately, it went down, but yeah, unfortunately, it's on the it's good that it's on the good tier. Moving on, we have the DreamWorks, and I think I accidentally put some of the franchises on here, like the Angry Birds one, and there's some others, but sorry. DreamWorks as a whole, yeah, this is going on the. For me, it's on the old times, yeah. I grew up with DreamWorks. I grew up with a lot of their films. If we get up DreamWorks animation right now, and we go. There we go. The Prince of Egypt, I didn't really. Well, I think it's a good movie. Shrek, I love. Spirit was okay. Madagascar, I love. Kung Fu Panda, I love. How to Train a Dragon, I love. Croods, I love. Turbo, I love. Mr. Peabody and Sherman, I love. Home, I love. Trolls, I love. Trolls, I've never seen that. The Boss Baby, Captain of the Painter, I did enjoy. So, I'm McKinnon for my pro. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna drop it to the awesome. I'm sorry, DreamWorks. It's dropping to the awesome. I still do enjoy these movies. Moving on, we have Doom. Yes, there's 2 films. Well, there's actually 3, but I haven't seen the 3rd one, so I'm only basing these on the 2. We should have put this because I love the 2021, but I didn't really enjoy. I'm sorry, I'm putting this on the good tier. The first one, it was not the best, but 2021 in my top 10 or my top 5. I love that film. God, I really want to put it on the great tier. Screw it, it's my list. I'm putting this on the great tier. Dune is great. I love these films. I love the story to it, and I can't wait for part 2. That's all I have to say. Moving on with Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber. Thanks to Dumb and Dumber 2, which was not really that good, I'm putting this on the good tier. Do you know what? Not screw it. It's my list. It's my list. I'm putting this on the great tier. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber, I mean. I enjoy these films. They're enjoyable for what they are. Just there for a fun time. I got that, I'm happy with that. So, for me, it's on the good, great tier. I mean, Jim Carrey and how the hell am I forgetting his name? What's his name? What's his better name? Jeff Daniels. That's it. I think both of them do great in these films. Both of them. Even though you got Rob Riggle in the second one, he played like the bad guy. But Dumb and Dumber, the first one I love. Second one, it was bad. It was kind of bad. I'm moving on with the Escape Room and the Escape Room Tournament of Champions. For me, it's gone the okay tier. The first one, I think it's okay. The second one, I think it's okay. So it's kind of on the okay tier for me. These are just okay films. I don't think they're like top tier for me. Unfortunately, they're just on the okay tier, but I still do enjoy these 2 films. They do have they're good entertaining films. That's what I say. They're good entertaining films. But I might actually watch Tournament of Champions. I don't know why. Escape Room Tournament of Champions, I do enjoy. And same with the OG Escape Room, but for me it's just on the okay tier because they're both just okay. Moving on, maybe the Fantastic Four. I didn't add that to the MCU story. For me, the only good one is the 2015 one. God, I'm gonna get hate for that. I'm sorry, it's just my list. But because of that, I'm gonna put this on the okay tier. Well, the Fan 4 stick, I think it's just good. But the OG, how many is there? I don't even know. 4, I'm joking. But for me, it's going on the okay tier. It's an okay franchise. Would I rewatch it? Probably the 2015 one. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that, but that's just my opinion. So live with it. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I enjoy this film, the 2015 one, but the rest of the franchise, that's okay. So yeah, it's going okay tier for me. Moving on with a big one, the Fast and Furious franchise. For me, I did not grow up with these, but I do really enjoy these films. So I'm gonna put this on the good tier. It's good that it's on the good tier. Wait, no, never mind. There's only like 1 or 2 bad movies, so you're welcome. You're on the great tier. Yeah, Fast and Furious. I love this franchise. It's a great franchise. Don't get me wrong. It's a great franchise. I do enjoy this franchise for what it is. I see the films that I like the Fast and the Furious, OG, the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. I think is okay. Fast and Furious, the fourth one, I do enjoy. Fast 5, I do enjoy. Fast and Furious 6, I do enjoy. Furious 7 is my favourite. Fast and Furious, I do enjoy. If not, I do enjoy. And then Hobbs and Shaw, I do enjoy as well. So yeah, it's a great franchise, and I don't think it's on the awesome tier for me. Moving on with the Fear Street Trilogy. The only one that really disappoints me is 1666, but I do enjoy 1 and 2. So it's gone on the great tier. Good job. Yeah, it's a great franchise. Not gonna lie, it's a great franchise. I do enjoy these films. They do have good films in them. Unfortunately, some of them do not land that well. But overall, they're enjoyable, they're fun. That's what I'm there for. I got what I wanted. Some fun, enjoyable films, and a lot of slashing. The reason why I don't like 1666, I just don't really like that kind of vibe to a film. I'm sorry if you don't agree with me, it's just my opinion. I just don't really enjoy 1666. Moving on with a shit franchise, Final Destination. For me, Final Destination is going on the only good one was the recent one, the sixth one, fifth one, I forgot what one. It's gone on the mad tier. No, it's close to being on the bad tier though. It's gone on the mad tier. But yeah, I do enjoy. No, I don't really enjoy the Final Destination trilogy franchise. A lot of movies are bad. There's only one good movie, so it's gone on there. No, it's good. It's gone on the bad tier. I'm sorry. It's my list. But, you know, it's unfortunately down there. But yeah. I mean, there's more great, good, awesome. And there's only one all time, which is Back to the Future. Compared to the meh, bad, and awful. Final Destination is going in the bad tier. Moving on with the Friday the 13th franchise. It's going on the good tier. Friday the 13th. They do have a lot of ups and a lot of downs. Unfortunately, there are a lot of downs. Like a lot. Let me just read you out them. The third one, part 3. Second one, A New Beginning. Jason Lives is my favourite. A New Blood. Jason Takes Manhattan. Jason Goes to Hell. Jason X. Freddy vs. Jason. Never mind this going. I know where exactly this is going. Pushing it down to the OK tier. There's only like 3 good movies, and that's it. Unfortunately, this franchise just goes downhill. Moving on with the Garfield franchise. Well, 1 and 2. I think it's on the good tier for me. Garfield, the first one, I grew up with and I love. The second one, I only saw like once when I was little, and I haven't seen the movie in ages. I probably do not want to, but yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna say it's okay. There's even more. There's animation ones as well. Yeah, I'm only doing the live action ones, the Garfield movie and Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties. But yeah, I think Bill Murray does great as the voice of Garfield. Oh my god, Bill Murray as the voice of Garfield, yes. But yeah, I think he does great. But Garfield, the movie from 2004, is by far the best one. I'm sorry if you do not agree with me, but for me, Garfield is going on the good tier. Moving on with Ghostbusters, yeah, I know exactly where this is going. This is going on the all-time tier. Sorry, I love Ghostbusters. But I love the Ghostbusters franchise. First one is definitely deserves to be on the all-time. Second one, I think, is great. Ghostbusters 2016 is good, and then Ghostbusters Afterlife I think is great. So yeah, for me it's on the all-time tier. Wait, no, I'm sorry, I have to drop this. I'm putting this on the awesome tier. It's only because of those films. If I'm just basing it on Ghostbusters the original, it's going on the all-time tier. But unfortunately, it's on the awesome tier for me. I do enjoy Ghostbusters. It's my list. I'm putting this on the all-time tier. I enjoy these films. They're great fun. It's definitely on the all-time for me. Moving on with G.I. Joe franchise. These films do not work. I'm putting this on the map here. These films do not work at all. Snake Eyes, I even did a review where I think it was a great movie. Yeah, no, I misled that review, and it is a bad movie. The G.I. Joe Retaliations, meh. And then what's the other one? I don't even know. All the live action ones are terrible, and I do not want to watch these films again. Yay. But yeah, you got Dwayne Johnson in this franchise, and I love Dwayne Johnson. Channing Tatum is in this. I love Channing Tatum, but they just have to ruin it for me, unfortunately. But yeah, it goes like that. But yeah, it's on the meh tier. Oh, this is not on the bad or awful tier. I still hate that awful tier. After and Cats and Dogs. I hate those movies. Look with passion. Moving on with the, I don't even know what to call this franchise. The Romeo and Juliet franchise. You got like Romeo and Juliet and Sherlock Gnomes. I should bloody saw Sherlock Gnomes in theatres. What a waste of time. Thanks to Romeo and Juliet, I'm putting this on the mat here. The Sherlock Gnomes is bad. I hate that movie. No, I'm sorry. I'm putting this on the bad tier. Romeo and Juliet is meh. And then Sherlock Gnomes is terrible, so I'm sorry, it's going on the bad tier. This is not a good franchise, unfortunately. Hopefully there is a new other film that's coming out of this franchise. I'm praying, because I do not want to waste another minute in this franchise. But yeah, I do not enjoy this franchise. I don't even know why I saw it in theaters, the Sherlock Gnomes. Probably because I was only like in my teen. I forgot how old I was. Like 11. I don't know. I don't know how I went to that movie, but that was a waste of my time. Moving on with Goosebumps 1 and 2. I really do enjoy Goosebumps 1 and 2, so I think this goes on the great tier. I even have the second one not on theaters, on DVD. Yeah, what one do I enjoy more? Probably the sequel. I'm sorry. But you know, for me it's on the great tier. I do enjoy this franchise. And hopefully there's a Goosebumps 3, because I would watch that. And yeah, I enjoy these two movies. And I cannot wait for maybe a third one. I don't know. Probably not. Oh wait, no. There's a TV show coming out. Yeah, there was a TV show coming out. I'm excited for that. Two more. We have Grease. Grease for me. Popular opinion, I didn't really enjoy the original, so it's going on the okay tier. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. The second one is bad. The first one's okay. So it's on the okay tier. Is there even a second one? I heard there was a second one. Let me find this out. I think there is a second one. I'm pretty sure there's a second one. Let me find out. I can't even spell for shit. I think there is. Please say there's a sequel, because I do not want to look like a fool. This is taking all my time. Please say there's a sequel. Yes, there is. Came out in 1982. You know, that film's shit. But, you know, there is one. But, you know, don't watch this franchise. Moving on. This is the last one. And last but not least, we have the Gremlins. I love the first one. I love the second. I think the second one. Both of them are great. It's going on a great tier for me. God, there's a lot of great movies here. Yeah, Gremlins. Just ending this off. I enjoy these films. These two films. They're enjoyable. I enjoyed these two films. That's what I was there for. Some enjoyment, and I got it, and I was enjoyed by it. And I cannot wait for isn't it like a TV show or something coming out? I'm pretty sure I heard that, or that could just be me. I don't know, but I'm excited for whatever's coming new for the Gremlins. And that is it. That is part 2 of me doing this bloody long video. We still have and there are 104 more movies I have to talk about, and yeah, there's still a lot of franchises to do, and 4 more parts, or 3 more parts, who knows. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel, it'll be a big help. Thanks for watching, take care, peace.